So 354 cannot be a response to someone misbehaving. If someone is misbehaving, you can take appropriate action. So for that reason, I'm not taking, my lords, into the whole PIP issue, though I fully disagree. I'm not taking.
That's
my
all
lords
right. That is
Yes. That is not of
work hazard.
exactly.
Yes.
That may be whatever may be their work related issues. Now, my lords may see the complaint. In the afternoon, at page 39, I will just read out the relevant bits.
Yes.
She had given the complaint initially on 19th. That is immediately on the day she was out.
Yes.
And then ultimately it was registered only on 24th because she went from one DCP
So that's
to another.
don't
Yes.
worry about that.
Now, page 39, kindly see.
Yes.
Fourth para, around 3:30 p.m.
Yes.
May I read?
Yes.
Around 3:30 p.m. IST on 18th April, Shivani Gupta came to my desk and forced me to come to a private room. At that time, I was into a scheduling meeting, and that was between 3 to 4:30. I guess Shivani Gupta knows about that meeting. I am, etc., etc. Then, my lords, let me come to the fifth line. I mentioned all of this. I have experienced the same situation with Sangamesh, Gudiyappa, and Shivakumar. They forced me to join the unplanned, unscheduled meeting and started harassing and threatening me off the record, as there was no scheduled meeting. The same way, Shivani Gupta forced me to come into a private room to harass and threaten me. Shivani Gupta was ready to schedule a meeting. When I requested, she left from my workstation and blocked my account completely to access and communicate my resources. When I reached out to the IT team to unblock the account, they said that the HR team guided them to block my account, and IT team said, please go to HR. Again, immediately, Shivakumar, Shivani, and Ramamurthy came to my desk and in front of all the employees took my laptop. When I held the laptop to my breast by keeping a hand on my breast, they tried to take my phone, but I took hard efforts to keep it with me. I started crying when they touched my breast.
So
Heavy.
this is against three.
Yes.
Gautam Ramamurthy, Shivakumar, and Shivani Gupta. All right.
Yes.
What has this David, Marco, Sangamesh, security officer to do with 354 allegations?
So is there.
354 allegation gave. How is that? How are they connected?
No, there is criminal intimidation allegations. So now the security guard is there. Can I just read out? With
Yes.
heavy force, Shivani took
No,
my...
these three, yes, they have indulged,
Yes.
is what you say.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
That is at what time?
My lords, all of this happened from about 3:30, 4 o'clock onwards.
Laptop was taken at what time?
After that, around that time.
Why you did not complain of that when you initially sent a mail that laptop is forcefully taken?
Yes.
Why you did not say that they have inappropriately touched?
Lords, there are innumerable judgments which say that even the complaint, if it does not have full details, my lord, she is sitting there.
Complaint is not an encyclopedia. FIR is not an encyclopedia. No problem. But there should be basic things.
Of course. And in fact,
in your mail, not in the complaint.
I have sent mails. I will show out my
In the first mail, if you had been inappropriately touched,
Yes.
why you did not complain in the first mail?
My lords, she is someone who is being in that situation. What is anybody's mental state? You are writing, you are sending
maybe
emails.
According to you,
on the phone.
according to you, first Shivani Gupta took away your laptop.
No.
So laptop is taken.
No, may I suggest?
That's your mail.
That may be one of the mails.
No,
she
no.
has sent at least about 15 mails.
No, that's later. Now
Maybe
at
later.
what time is that? 3:30 p.m. is it?
In fact,
5:20 p.m. in the evening,
Yes.
you send a mail that Shivani Gupta has taken away your laptop.
in fact, she says, Shivani Gupta took my personal belongings, including cash wallet.
All right.
Then she says that I do not understand. And then at 6:50, she said she's even to use the washroom, the security guard. That's why she's mentioned the
All
security
right.
guards.
All
She's
right.
not letting her use the washroom, or they're following her outside the washroom.
Fair enough.
Thereafter, in fact,
Was the laptop again taken? Was it taken again?
The phone was taken again,
No.
given back and taken again.
That's all right.
Yes.
Laptop was taken again. No.
I'm not too
No,
sure.
it's
whether
your
laptop
mail.
was
Your
taken.
mail, because laptop was already taken.
Yes. At the time, the laptop and phone were grabbed from her.
Yes. By whom?
By all
Shivani
three of
Gupta.
them.
Because your 5:20 p.m. laptop taking email says it is Shivani Gupta.
She may have, my lords, I want to make a submission.
Hmm.
She makes it in one email or maybe two emails. She says Shivani Gupta forcefully took the laptop. But just because she does not mention, Later on, she continuously mentioned that later on is not after 3-4 days.
That's all right.
It is
But
only
laptop
after a couple of
incident
hours.
has already happened.
Yes, no, it is not already happened. She
Huh?
is still in the
No, that's all right. Laptop taking incident has already happened.
one part of the incident has happened.
No, that's the only part of the incident.
No, there are two parts. My submission is two parts. One
Or did
is
they come and take the laptop again?
I'm going by the documents. I'm going by the
Even
documents.
I'm going by your mail.
Yes. Now, my lords, I'm saying there are two parts to it. One is when at the time of grabbing the laptop, she was inappropriately touched
By whom?
by 3 of them.
Where is your mention about the grabbing of when
Yes.
the laptop was grabbed at 5:20 p.m. You send a mail. My laptop is grabbed
Yes.
by Shivani Gupta.
Maybe because she was one of them. I may not. My
Hey, you
lord.
should have mentioned most important thing. You should have mentioned those two have touched you
It is
inappropriately.
mentioned. It is mentioned. My lord.
4 hours later.
My lord, it's not even 4 hours later. It's
9 p.m.
3 hours later.
9 p.m.
My lord, somebody is in a situation where you are kept there, your phone. I want to just point out, her bag is taken. Her bag has all her
And what
bank
are these two
records.
to do? Who are in the United States?
My lord,
It's not an abuse of the process of the law.
my lords, on criminal
Dragging them also
interpretation,
in the crime.
my lords may say that 354, they were not there.
Then
They
how
were
can
not
you drag them into these
Not
proceedings?
criminal interpretation. They have,
What intimidation?
I mean, she
You
also
see
asked-
503, the ingredients of 506, what is there?
my
That
lords,
should be present.
my lords.
How have they intimidated you?
Fact, my lords.
Asking you to do some work is intimidation?
No, I'm not
Then
raising
what?
that issue. Now, my lords, my submission is at least the people with whom I've made allegations. Against those clear allegations. Let me, my lords, may kindly for a moment.
So
Kindly,
clearly this 1, 2 and 6 have nothing to do with it. In your complaint at page 31.
yes,
Yes.
my complaint has,
David Korst,
yes,
Marco, and the Sangamesh.
ones who were there, my lords are right. The ones who were there are 3, 4, 5, and
Why
6.
did you drag the others?
My lords, I have put their names. I have
For
put,
354 and 506, why did you drag the others?
my lords,
Were they there
354,
or were they did they indulge in anything that would become 354?
the reason, my lords, in the complaint sections are not.
That's all right.
See, in the
No problem.
complaint sections are not.
Sexual
Sections
harassment
are
is alleged against them also.
sections are put by the police.
It's all right.
Strictly speaking,
Harassment is told by you, they have put
yes.
354.
Now, strictly speaking, perhaps why she has put them is because 354A, which is sexual harassment
A.
at the workplace, which is not included.
A is
It
not
is
there.
not included. The police may not have put it. But in the event workplace related harassment is there, she has also put their names. Now, my lords, in this event, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 were all there, which is there in my complaint. Maybe 1 and 2 were not there. That I have also not stated that they were there. They were not there. Now, my lords, kindly see in my objections. May I request my lords to see my objections? In my objections, kindly see from page 26 onwards. Page 26. This is an email of, again, 18th April, 9:45 p.m.
Yes.
Where 26. Yes. 9:45 p.m., 18th April. I'm still there. She writes, "Hi, Kendra, looking forward to your kind stand on the below email. Can you check CCTV footage? Hi, David, I expected a response from you. I'm still in office. It's 9:30 p.m. in India. I can't leave the floor without the laptop. They had taken away. My friend says, I'm asking them to go. She's not going.
That's all
She
right.
wants to be there.
Yes,
My
yes.
belongings are taken away. How can I leave without my belongings? Then she says, last time you were in India in the meeting, you have mentioned about women's leadership
All
opportunity,
right,
etc.
I've seen that. Also
Also,
get the recording.
Recording, she writes the incident. I lost my professional, personal, social status, and due to this disgusting situation, etc. She writes all that. Then in fact, in the third para, she writes that I'm very sorry to ask you, but can I request you to check with your mother and on the breast issue? Anyway, she writes all that. Then, my lords, the next page, at page 28. 28 is again at 11:20. She writes again saying, hello, David, security team harassed me when I went to the toilet. I was unable. I sent a recording of the harassment she was facing at the hands of the security guard. And then she says, David and others, I'm unable to attach here. etc. And she says how she was not able to use the restroom. Thereafter, again at my lords, at page 30, at page 30, at 143, she says, now Ramamurthy, Shivakumar have called the police. They call the police. Police come, based perhaps on their NCR, they go back. Then I request the police, please give me all my belongings back so that I can go. In fact, my belongings have my purse, wallet, jewelry, cash,
Right.
and laptop. And thereafter, at 4:07 on 19th April, I called them, they came, and then when they tried to go out, her access door was locked. And then at about 5:36, she left. After she left, she goes and files a complaint. And when the complaint is filed, she writes a detailed email, which is exactly on the same day, on 19th. Now, my submission, my lords, is perhaps one mail here or there may not have, those emails are one line. She is not writing.
That will answer about
Yes.
whom you have said. But why do you drag others?
My lords,
Not
my
correct.
lords may say 1 and 2 may not be there.
That we'll see.
My lords
What
may
I'll say,
one
I'll
and two
say.
may not. Yes, of course, we are in my lords.
Yes, yes.
Now, my lord, I just want to submit one set of decisions in which
Please.
just one judgment I will go
Ah.
through. Man. Let's give it to the other side. There are two decisions, Rupan Diol Bajaj, which my lords are familiar with, that I will not labor on.
Mm.
The first decision is a 2017 SPS Rathod
Mm.
versus CBI.
Mm.
Here, the ingredients of 354.
Mm.
And if my lords may look at, para 42 onwards, internal page, ink page 22.
Right.
Para 42.
What is necessary is what is said. 354, para 42.
Yes.
Yes.
What is the ingredients of the offense? What
Yes,
does
yes.
354 mean? In order to constitute the offense under 354, mere knowledge that the modesty of a woman is likely to be outraged is sufficient without any deliberate intention of having such outrage alone for its object. There is no abstract conception of modesty that can apply to all
Yes.
cases. A careful
right.
approach. My lords, I wanted to submit all of this to show that ultimately 4 of the people include, and the security guards, of course, their names are not here.
The security guard has not touched you.
No, but the restriction on using the restroom, my lord,
That
is
we'll
that
see.
not,
That will.
is that not also
That
a
354, we'll see.
for that reason, 354, my submission is that there are 2 parts to it. One is the incident which happened where she was
We
inappropriately
can't
touched.
cut it too fine. We'll see what's to be. Yes.
So my submission is that
Third,
that also
reserved.
amounts to.
Wash committee is there or not?
It's a-
Now, my lords, they have submitted in a subsequent memo their letters to the government saying that we have a ICC committee. When I have submitted a letter to the State Women's Commission has sent them a letter, please constitute the ICC committee, which I've submitted. They have not sent a letter to them. If they have submitted, if they already have an ICC, in any event, my
No,
lords, an ICC is not mandatory.
Existence of ICC is not, no, it's condition precedent for you to go 354. I have myself held. so.
My lords have said, even in the judgment that my friend has submitted,
In
my
that
lords have
judgment
said
only, in that Sabrina
exactly,
something.
that
yes.
ICC is one.
Whether ICC is there or not, independent of that, you can always,
Exactly.
only for clarification. I asked.
Even in the judgment that of my lords have in fact confirmed the complaint, dismissed the complaint only
Accused
against
number
others.
7.
Yes, where there were clear allegations. So my lords, at least to the extent
We'll
where
see.
there are clear
We'll see,
allegations,
we'll
my
see,
lords.
yes.
Ultimately, thereafter, she is terminated. And I want to point out in the termination letter, not a whisper is made about any allegation of any
No,
non-performance.
that will become a problem. It should be termination simpliciter.
No. What
Otherwise, it
my
becomes stigmatic.
allegations are made that she was becoming a difficult person. My lords,
That's
350.
See, we are dealing with 354, madam, not the
Exactly.
termination.
Exactly.
We'll deal with.
That
Yes.
is my.
Third reserved, further investigation qua these petitioners till the disposal of the petition shall remain stayed.
My lords, that
No,
may.
I've reserved it. It's not correct. I've heard it and reserved it. It's not correct that I don't protect them till then. Because 1 and 2 are there.
That will be
then-
limited to 1 and 2.
No.
What is it?
I can't do that. I can't do that.
My lords, 1 and 2 have not even filed petitions. Let it be limited to 1 and 2.
Who has filed
But it's
petition?
from
now?
One
three
and two have
onwards.
not even
Three
filed.
onwards.
Who has filed?
From
Yes,
accused
sir.
number 3, my lord. From
Yes, 1
accused
and
number
2 have
3,
not
the rest
even
of the.
filed.
That's all right. We'll see. I have reserved it. It's all right.
My lords,
We'll
we
pronounce
have,
it. Yes.
we have absolutely, my lords have reserved it. There's no difficulty with
So
that.
generally, madam, when we hear and reserve it, it should not frustrate the order that I pass.
But
It should not render everything fait accompli by the time I pass the
certainly,
order.
but
That is why
logically,
to protect
when-
this, to preserve the status quo, this is the course that is necessary.
my only submission is, my lords, that when there has been no interim order